PetroSA is a government-operated gas-to-liquid fuels refinery located in Mossel Bay in the Western Cape province of South Africa. It produced 45,000 barrels per day but suspended operations in 2020 due to the depletion of offshore gas and condensate feedstock and has been actively seeking partners for collaboration. However, with TotalEnergies gas discoveries in the Outeniqua Basin, South Africa's Environment Ministry had given TotalEnergies the go-ahead to drill about 60 kilometers off the south coast where TotalEnergies and Shell each have a 40% stake and PetroSA having the remaining 20%. However, there were more than a dozen individuals and groups who intended to challenge the decision to drill by persuading Environment Minister Barbara Creecy to set aside the environmental authorization granted to TotalEnergies on grounds ranging from oil spills, marine noise and climate change. Creecy dismissed these concerns, stating that, "I am therefore satisfied that the impact of noise and light have been adequately assessed and mitigated to ensure low impacts on receiving environments. As such, the ground of appeal is dismissed." One of the appellants said that the decision was disappointing but unsurprising. An environmental justice group, the Green Connection, stated that they resist and oppose all forms of the decision to drill. The gas find has been described as a potential game changer for SA's economy and energy industry, as it would help reduce the country's reliance on importing fuel. There has been no agreement over pricing, but we determined that the indigenous feedstock would be used to produce fuel at the Mossel Bay refinery. Furthermore, the Russian state-owned company Gazprom Bank has been chosen by PetroSA as its partner to revive the refinery, with the condition to have access to a minimum investment amount of $200 million to restart the refinery, despite the threat of secondary sanctions from the US, which frequently punishes countries and companies outside the US jurisdiction for doing business with entities under the US primary sanction.